Hello everyone, Kinja427 here with Balatro, a poker roguelike game. Let's get started so you can see what this is all about. Hello there, my name is Jimbo. I'm here to help you learn how to play. Your goal is to earn chips to defeat the enemy blind. This is a small blind, I only need 300 chips to beat it. Let's get started. I earn chips through poker hands. And each hand has a base amount of chips and multiplier. I can click here to see all of the multipliers, blinds, and vouchers. We'll get into those later. You can see here aces are worth 11, kings 10, a 3 is worth 3 points. The best hand I can make is this 2 pair, and throwing in an extra card would not matter. So, as you can see, each card is added to the chips, and then multiplied by the base multiplier, and I've got 104. Now, the 5 worst cards in my hand, I'm gonna go with these 5, going for a flush, hopefully. But I can only discard so many times. So the faster you can reach the blind, the better you do. And I believe this hand shouldn't make it over there, so I've only spent 2 hands. Each hand can be converted into a money at the end of the round. So the faster you can reach the target, the better you do. And I have played some demos, so I do know that I can up the speed there, since this game goes pretty slow. Well, we're gonna have to say goodbye to the Jimbo tutorial. So I can purchase Jimbo. As you can see here, you can buy jokers and tarot cards and other things in the shop. You can also buy playing card packs, tarot packs, and vouchers, which are permanent buffs. You can also re-roll, but we won't worry about that. You can skip blinds to get tags, which activate on the next hand. Or activate on the next fight. And I basically will never skip a blind. So here's what we've got. We have, right off the bat, I see I've got I have 4 of a suit, so let's go hunting for a flush. There we go, got the flush. So now, with this +4 multiplier to the joker, I should easily clear this blind. Yep. If you see fire, that means you got it in 1 hand, which is the best you can do. You can also get interest by saving up your money. So sometimes it's better to skip buying stuff in the shops. As you can see, there are also planet cards, which buff certain hands. So this one would buff the 2 pair, taking it from a 20 times 2 to a 40 times 3. However, nothing here interests me. I like going just for the jokers. So let's go on to the boss blind. Here, the boss is the hook, and we'll discard 2 random cards with every hand. However, I'm going to go with the same start, hunting for a flush, and we got it. However, is that better than a full house? Full house is a 40 times 4. I think a full house is better. And it won in 1 turn, so best I can do. I earned a lot of money that fight, so that was really good. Ooh. This is an interesting one. Each played card with a specific suit gives 1.5 times multiplier. By that, This is basically rewarding you for not using face cards. I'm going to probably use more face cards, so I'm going to stick with the diamond with the Ancient Joker since I'm going for a flush build. And since it's all about the diamonds, let's try to get a diamond flush. I'm going to keep this pair just as a bit of insurance. And this is an interesting hand here. Got 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind, but a 2 pair. I'll take the 2 pair. 510. But we've got another 2 pair. I can't play other diamonds to get the 1.5 times multiplier because it only counts point scoring cards. Like, if you have a 2 pair and a random 3, that 3 isn't doing anything, so it won't count. That's a straight. I'm going to re-roll here. Ooh. This is interesting. Gain +3 multiplier when any booster pack is skipped. These are the booster packs, and I can buy one and then skip it. Basically allowing me to turn money directly into multipliers. And yeah, I think that's going to be what I do. It's diamonds again. Oh boy, this is an even worse diamond hand than the last time. Okay, that's better. 3, 4, 5, 6 diamonds. This will be a big hand here. Now, multiplication is crazy in this game. As you see, I nearly tripled the blind with one hand. Spectral cards give interesting buffs. A single 6. I'm going for that. Also going to get this Mega Spectral pack here. Oh boy, this is risky. But none of these are actually that good to me, so I think skipping is my best play there. The window. All diamond cards are debuffed, and diamonds are what I specialize in. I'm gonna waste the turn here and just get this free spectral card. Destroy a random card in my hand. Oh, with a debuff here, basically, the Ancient Joker is useless. So, I'm going to have to go for a different strategy here. I see that I have a 987. I'm gonna go hunting for a 10 because I can get a straight this way. So yeah, you can't really put all of your eggs into one basket because, oh, this could happen. But I'm actually going to use this Grim here to destroy that 2 to get 2 aces. I think that's a pretty good deal there. This steel card will give times 1.5 multiplier if I don't use it. So that's a really good deal for me. And got over there in the end. I'd say that was worth it. That is not worth it. Yeah, neither of these jokers are that good, so I'm going to just buff up the red card here. And yeah, nothing good there. So now this red card's at plus 15 multiplier, which is crazy. All heart cards are debuffed. Are you kidding me? Well, okay. I want to take advantage. I think I want to take advantage of it while I still can, but this 4 of a kind is calling my name here. I'm just going to go searching for a single 6 so I can get that spectral card. Sigil, convert all cards in a hand to a single suit. No. I'm just going to sell that. Turned 1 money into 2. And there's the 1-turn victory. This Sixth Sense is pretty interesting. But I think it's time we say goodbye to Jimbo here in order to get this Splash, which is a negative Joker, meaning it does not take up a slot. So I can have 5 Jokers plus however many negatives I can get away with. Every played card counts in the score. So that means, for instance, if I were to play this pair, these 2 4s would count, but this 8 would also count. I'm going to go for another straight, I think. There we go. Yeah, that's a good straight there. I'm going to pass on the Sixth Sense this time. So now this Ace of Diamonds can always be played safely. Don't need to worry about anything else there. And this is going to be me limping over the finish line, but whatever. So now this Ancient Joker has become better since I can just throw in a random heart card and get a 1.5 times base multiplier. Okay. This is at plus 15. I'm going to hold off on buying a booster pack. Okay, so I'm going to toss those debuffed cards in that too. I am, however, going to play the 6, get the Ouija card, and now I'm going to show you guys something cool here. If I use this card, everything in my hand has become 7s. There's a 4 of a kind, but have you heard of a 5 of a kind? Yep, there are secret hands you can play. The 5 of a kind is one example, but another is a flush house. You can't get that in normal poker, but you can in this game. There you go, we've reached ante number 4. Nothing here that I want. I'm going to let interest rack up slowly but surely here. And now I have a lot of 7s, so I think going for full houses is in my best interest here. Maybe even go all in for 5 of a kinds. And the suit is now clubs. There we go, we got the 5 of a kind with a club as well, so that is going to be big money there. And now I can play this this King of Hearts for that extra 10 and get over the finish line. So Yeah, I've played the demos, and I really enjoyed this game. Oh, the Hermit. One of the best tarot cards in the game. It's just free money. I'm also going to buy this Buffoon pack, since it's a win-win. Either I see a Joker I really like, or I skip for a buff. I don't like either of those. I'm going to refresh. Let's go investing again. And this will undo what the Ouija spectral card did. Forgot about that, actually. Hunting for 6s and 7s, but I'm also keeping this ace in my hand. Okay, we got 4 7s, which is good enough, and an ace of hearts. I'm keeping the steel one in my hand for the free multiplier. Another full house. Okay, how many 7s do I have left? I have 5 7s. With only one boost to go, I think it's worth the risk. Didn't quite pay off that time, but I should still be able to win this hand. Okay, so that'll be 40 for the club. You know, if I do this, I think this is better, since the queen is worth a good amount of money there. 7, 6, okay. Full house should get me over. Oh, it's back to diamonds. Okay, cool. Forgot to check for a second there. The Joker stencil. I'm thinking about selling the 6 cents, but the bull is also pretty good. Okay, these 2 rares aren't actually doing much for me. I'm gonna sell the 6 cents first, so that I can get a 2 times multiplier, since that will help a lot. Yeah, I hate that this ancient Joker has been useless for boss fights. I'm not sure how it's determined what symbol it will be, but it should not always be the same symbol that the boss blind is debuffing. But I can still get a 5 of a kind off, so I'm happy with that. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna just toss this flush, since that is useless to me. But this flush is useful to me. Yep. Earn $3. Ooh, a voucher that does nothing. I don't know what it actually does, but I'm buying it because it's funny. There's no way it actually does nothing. These are useless to me, so I'll take the +3 multiplier. It's spades, which means a different challenge, different boss. the fish. Cards drawn face down after the first hand played. Or after you play a hand. So you know that whole thing about how you can see your cards? Imagine if you couldn't. Yep, that's what that blind does. It makes you blind. Okay, I don't have a good hand here, but I do have 2 3 of a kinds, and I'm going for the hearts. And now I will pivot away from hearts because I have this straight here. And the straight is an easy decision. I see a high value hand, I play a high value hand. A flush as well. But I'm getting into the later games, so I need to think of synergies. I should be looking for flush synergy, but yeah, this splash doesn't really do much for me. And I have been playing a few straights, so I'm going to upgrade the straights. Move on. No, I need the money more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 gives a level 2 straight with 2 clubs in it. That's pretty good. It's really good. Okay, nothing in here is good for me, so okay, 60 times 7 compared to 40 times 4. Yeah, this is just better in every way. Yeah, this Joker stencil is keeping me alive. That's not really good. I need a pivot. Okay. This is not good. And I've still got 2 discards left. Okay, let's toss those out of the way. Okay, a 2 pair is better. Yeah, I'm going for this 2 pair here. Hopefully this will get me over the edge. Yes, it will. Okay. Okay. This will save me. Red card is so useful, though. It's okay. Flush. Okay, we got the flush upgraded. That is big. Okay, so we should be going for clubs. And already we've got 3 clubs here. Hate discarding a 7, but we have to. Okay. Okay, that'll be big money here. Big money. Okay. Now, I don't know what these cards are, but I can sort by suit to get a guesstimation here. So I can guess that these here. Okay, those 2 go to here. These 2 like that. Okay, there's a chance here. Okay, that worked. Sort by suit. Okay. I'm just gonna play like this and hope for the best here. You know what? That works. Guessing. Woo! Each king held in the hand gives 1.5 times multiplier. -1 ante. A reset? And given my rocket, this is actually really good for me. So I'm going to buy that. Sell the ancient joker for the king. Since this king is really good. Okay, this is just 20 free money, so that'll be great for interest. The eye. No repeat hand types. Okay. Okay, glad I'm getting that to be easier for me. So I don't want to do anything with that king here. So let's see here. What hands can I go with? I've got a pair. If I can get an 8. Let's just play the safe 3 of a kind. Toss that 6. Should have tossed the 9 instead. Okay, no. Let's try to go for a flush. Yep, got the flush. It'll be really good with the Baron. Yep, okay. I did this so I can greed with the rocket, which is a bit of a risk. Okay, what is my most played poker hand and how many times have I played it? I've played 2 pair 10 times. I can get a lot of use out of this. Do I want it though? No, I do not. Neither of those are good. This is a really good card, but I don't have the space for it. A flush is perfect. This Jumbo Arcana pack. I'll take the Temperance because extra money. What I want is, I believe there is card Death that allows me to basically clone a card. Take 2 cards, convert one into the other. And ooh, the rocket got foil, which gives 50 extra chips. So now the rocket actually does something. A bit of a risk using the Wheel of Fortune there, but I think it was well worth it. Okay. Right off the bat, I see that we've got a 2 pair on our hands with a 2.25 times multiplier guaranteed due to the steel card and the king. And yeah, let's play this hand. Okay, nothing good here, so let's keep hunting. Wait, that's 3 of the same suit. That's pretty good. Full house might get me a win here. I have a lot that buffs the chips. I need more multiplier buffs. This should get me over the edge. At least. Okay, this would be good if I was in an opposite scenario. Neither of those are good. No. Hermit, yes. Always buy the Hermit. Always level up flush. That is dangerous. I'm not buying that. Level up the flush again. Okay, let's do this thing. Right off the bat, I'm close to a flush. So, yeah, I'm gunning for it. There we go, we got it. Now, ideally, this would just win on the spot. But nope, got it halfway there, at least. So now I need to start thinking of what else I could do. Okay, so I've got a lot of queens. I've got more 9s than 8s. So I'm going to discard those 3. Okay. I'm going to play this 3 of a kind here. I could have min-maxed that better. And 2 pair for the win. Okay, we got past the eye. And our rocket has now increased in value, so we've got a lot of money here. No, let's go with the Mega Celestial so I can test something here. Megas are broken. No. That would be pretty good, but do I remove the Joker stencil? It's not doing anything. Yeah, I'm gonna remove it and search for something. No. Cut my losses. Cut my losses and move on. I failed to look at what the boss blind was. Okay, gotta flush at least. With a lot of odd cards in there. Level 6 flush should get me really far. Yep. Ooh, and 2 kings? Okay. 2 kings and and the steel ace. This is perfect for multipliers. This rocket is giving so much money now. Permanent chip buffing, which is risky. That's not what I want. Random multiplier. I'm dealing with the house. First hand is drawn face down. Okay. Can't see what I start with, but that's really okay. That is not a loss at all. I think the flush is worth losing out on that 1.5 multiplier. Yeah, 23,000, I'd say that's well worth it. Let's get this full house as well. Yeah, the misprint, just random multiplier. It can be +1, it can be +1,000, probably. I don't know what its limits are. I just know it's random. Let's check the Celestial. Perfect. Extra Jupiter. Jupiter flushes, those are always good. So I'm going to discard these 5 since these are least likely to be kings. Okay, this one cannot be a king, that one can. And this one can be anything, but it is a diamond. So, yeah, these 3 are unlikely. However, I say we risk this. Huh, pretty good, pretty good. Still, that wasn't great, but it was a 9,000 point hand. Okay, let's see here. So I can get another full house here. Full houses might be my key to victory. Got the ace of, got the steel ace. We're in business. Okay, how many sevens do I have left? Ah, yeah, that's right. Don't know exactly. Okay. I got what I wanted. Okay. Will this be enough? Pull out the calculator to do the math on this. I think this is enough. Wait, it doesn't matter. It's either this or I lose. So, this has to be enough. Barely over the edge. I am so dead next boss. No. 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 Uncommons. How many uncommons do I have? 1. But it is an end stage multiplier, which might be worth selling off the misprint. No, misprint saved me way too much there. Okay. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. I'm dead. Like, no, there's no way I can win that. Legitimately, I don't think I can win that. I barely get over each win, or each boss. So having, like, that would be all of my cards being debuffed there. And that's not gonna fly. Playing a high card. I had no pivot. I'm gonna be able to win this hand, probably. But will I? I should win this. Ah. Well, this is Balatro. If you can't get a good synergy with your jokers, you lose. I've been Kinja427. This is Balatro. This is an amazing game. See you guys next time.